Good afternoon, everybody. Today is my pleasure to be here to talk a little bit about such a hot issues in the world today. But I think that is will be more hot if today was a hot summer day. That is about the global warming. I'm more concentrated on um, effort on our effort to reduce the negative impact of global warming. Uh, you know that the global warming um, has badly led to the climate change in the world these days, and that has caused many bad effects into our lives. That's why there are so many international or national conference to try to find the solution to reduce the the, the effect of global warming. Let me start with the first uh, the first effort we can do. Um, that is the green gas house must go down immediately. I think that in the way every country, especially industrialized countries, have to make commitment to reduce greenhouse house effect. Remember that in Kyoto in 1997, there's many countries, 92 countries, has signed into the Kyoto Protocol that they make a commitment to reduce the greenhouse house effect, and the protocol has came into effect in 2005 and is coming to an end of this period in 2012. But people are not sure about the significant result of human effort to reach the Kyoto Protocol goal. Therefore, I think that more effort should be concentrated on solving this problem. Besides the nation's contribution, I turn to the second point, that is the company contribution, in the way that eco standards should be raised in industrial production side to reduce CO2 emissions. Recently, I heard that big company of Germany and Japan, or even India, has introduced hybrid and electric cars. This is such inventory and innovation to reach to the tendency of the world that we people will live friendly with the environment, cause less effect on the world we are living in. And thirdly, I want to concentrate on reforestation and deforestation, but in a different dimension. We should encourage reforestation by planting more trees. Yeah, if we can do it with the economic benefit, why don't we plant industrial trees and to take a good habits at the right time, and then we plant another tree. And in another case, we can get the subsidy from the government to get the sample tree or the seed to grow in the bowl hills. On another hand, with deforestation, um, I think that every government should impose a strict laws on the action um, that reduce that make that reduce the forest, the trees, uh, uh, that cause many landslides, or to reduce the O2 in the environment we are living in. That is the three main points of my view about our effort to reduce the bad effect of how to reduce the impact the bad effect of greenhouse effect. While we are waiting for another international framework after Kyoto Protocol ends, um, in the view of nation and people, we will do many small things to help reaching our goal of improving our environment. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention.